Hello, my name is Maureen and welcome to ForeverWell Combo. ForeverWell Combo is a combination of cardio and strength. And we're going to get started in just a moment, but I do want to check in with the equipment that we have here today. I always have a chair handy for balance and stability for some of the work that we do at the end, but also to make this class accessible to as many people as possible. For some people, you may want to hold on to the chair for some of the movements that we do. Today I have two sets of hand weights. I have my usual 5-pounders, which are on that, depending on your level, can be at the light end or heavier end to you. It all depends on your body and your today body. I also have a set of smaller weights bumping down a couple of pounds. I say optional with the weights though, because I don't know what you have at home, and the weights are going to be optional. What I want you to focus on, regardless of whether you have weights or not when we're doing the strength moves, is focusing on that form and execution. And if you're working without weights for the strength movements, you are really focusing on the contraction of the muscles. Also, I got my water. I'll be announcing water breaks that you can take when I announce them or whenever you need them. If you don't have a steady chair, you can use a wall, you can use a counter, you can use a closed door, whatever you have to help you with that stability work. I'm going to start the music and we'll get warming up. All right, warm-up time is a really good time to check in with your body, see what it is asking of you today. Let's take a big breath in through the nose and blow out through the mouth. Let's go one more time. Big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's do that one more time. Shoulders up, back, and down, and march right leg lead. So today we are going to do some steady state cardio for a little bit and incorporate some strength work in there. The small weights are for our shoulder work. Just checking in with the body as you march it out. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Bigger march, bigger arms, bigger legs. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out wide. Stay out right wide right here and punch in front with a cross. Tap out the toes. Breathing still in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, take this time as you are warming up the muscles to check in with your core, with your abs. Every time you're reaching across, your core should be engaged so that your arm doesn't go out of control like this. All right, stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, step it in, arms in, legs in. Tap it out side to side. Breathing in and out. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl. Open the chest and kick your rear. 4, 3, 2, step it in, side to side. 2 more. 1 more, hamstring curl. Open the chest. So switching between the two pretty quickly. 4 more right here. 4, 3, 2, step it side to side. Arms in, legs in. 2 more. Hamstring curl. 4, 3, 2, knees up. Just the knees. Reach out with the arms. Straight forward. Stay here. 4 more. 3, 2, change that to a kick in front and reach the toes and the hands together. So you're reaching opposite hand to foot. Let's change that kick to a leg lift. So you're lifting and keep the core engaged. All right, we have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to our march. March it out. We're going to take a quick pause, hands to the hips, and rotate through the hips. Keeping the upper body pretty still and moving through the hip sockets. Let's reverse. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Stay wide. Little mini squats. down and up. Let's add arms up overhead. Now what I want you to think about with your mini squats right here is that you're initiating with the hips, then the knees come along for the ride. All right. Blow your air out right there at the top. Couple more. Last one. Keep the arms up and stretch through the sides of the body. Bring your mind to your knees. Make sure that they're not locked. There's a little soft bend. Stay here, this side, hold it up, and reach further and pull down. Reaching up, pull down, getting a little stretch through the side, but also a little bit of a side crunch. Let's do one more and come to the other side, reaching up and pulling down. Soft knees. Let's do two more right here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. March it out. Heel dig in front and push like you're pushing against a wall. Hands coming straight out from the shoulders. All right, let's cross in front, cross in front. So dynamic stretch through the calves and waking up the hips. All right, back to that front push, heels in front. Let's do a single, single, double. Starting here, we have single, single, double, other side. Single, single, double, one more time. March on your left side. So we switched out our side. Bring it out nice and wide. We're gonna reach and turn in 4, 3, 2, arms up and reach and turn across. So crossing the body, tap your toe, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, arms in, legs in, tap it out. All right, stay here, 4 more. 3, 2, we march it out, and add that kick in front, kick in front. So start with a lift and extend. So it's different than a leg lift. 4, 3, 2, now change that to a leg lift. Can you feel the difference? Can you see the difference in what I'm doing? That helps. All right, we got 4 more, 3, 2, last one. March here, let's bring it out wide. All right, we are gonna up the intensity. I'm gonna grab some water. It's dry in the studio today, so that's a chance for you to grab some water. We're gonna do some steady state cardio for a little bit, and then we're gonna incorporate some weights. Grab your water, keep the feet moving, and let's get ready to dial it up a little bit. I'm gonna start on the left side. All right, breath in through the nose and breathe it out, knees up. Arms up, legs up. So you're pushing up toward the ceiling, toward the sky. 4, 3, 2, crunch. So crunch right here, crunching, squeezing the abs. All right, let's just do a couple more right here. Then march it out. We move back to that right leg. Tap it out to the side. Let's add our punch in front, right there. Tap and punch. Check it out, I got a flat back, so I'm not rounding forward with that punch. Flat back, and it's coming from the shoulder. Let's bring the heart rate up, reach up and over, right there. Still tapping it out. As we're coming side to side, we're getting a little bit of core challenge. Stay here, 4 more, 3, 2, we're on our left lead and punch in front. We're gonna double it up, really feel your core right here, double. Check out the feet. So we have double arms, double legs. Couple more sets with the double tap and the double punch. Then we're gonna single it out right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees up, arms up, and push the sky. You can be down here. You can even be down here. Here's a knee lift. Or you can be really high. Blow your air out as you push your arms up. Stay here, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, back to that crunch. Pull the arms, elbows in. Driving your knees up and squeezing at the navel. 4 more. 3, 2, double those knees. Double. So see what I did there? I'm adding a little balance challenge. You can be holding on to the chair, or you can be tapping out. You decide. Double knees. 1 more this side. 1 more this side. Let's march it out. All right. Take a breath in through the nose. We're going to start stepping side to side. Right lead, right here. Step it out side to side. Add arms. They can be big, up overhead. They can be here, if you need to dial it back. Or they can be doing kind of a running arm, or however you want it to be. I'm going to start it out big right here, stepping side to side. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's get that heart rate up. 4 more. 3, 2, hamstring curl. Open the chest. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and march it out. Right leg lead. Tap it outside, tap to the side. Let's add some arms. Big arms out and in. Stay right here. Slow arms, tapping, alternating side to side. Let's speed up those arms so they're double time. Right here, like this. So every time you tap, your arms are going out. You can stay down low, or you can come up high. All right, stay here. 4, 3, 2. Let's add rotation. Out to the side and rotate. So if those arms are confusing to have in there too, just add rotation. Then when you're ready, add those arms up. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna double it up. We're out, pull, switch, out, pull. So you can take out that knee if you don't like it. Keep it going. 1 more this side. 1 more this side, then single it out. I got double arms going up, so I have it where my arms are doing the same thing as they were when I had those double feet or those double knees. All right, is your heart rate up there? Stay here. We're gonna start reaching behind. 1 more this side, 1 more this side, then tap it back. Arms coming up to the front, tapping straight back. And if you don't like the arms, you can be doing marching arms if you need to lower your heart rate. Otherwise, you're up here. Let's march it out. Right leg. Big breath in and release. We're gonna step it forward and drive our knee up. Step, knee. So if you have ever done step aerobics, this is the basic step. Let's take up space. Out to the side, drive your knee. And if you don't like that rotation, you are still at the side or at the front, at those side knees, only if that feels good to add that space. Let's march it out right here. Left lead. Take a big breath in, release. All right. If you want, grab some water or keep it going. We're gonna go into a boxer shuffle side to side. So you can be doing this little hop or stepping side to side. You decide where you need to be. We're gonna do a little bit more punching and a little bit more kicking. Let's do that boxer shuffle. Add some jump rope arms to bring the heart rate up. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna drop down to a squat. We're down and up, down and up. Remember that warm up where we initiated at the hips? Add some arms up overhead, and we can add a little pop if you want more. Keep it going. You can add that pop. It's still low impact. It just ups the intensity. Let's do a few more. Last one and march. March it out. Bring it out wide. 4, 3, 2, right, lead punch. Punch in front. We have a cross right here. Make sure you're breathing out and not just sucking air in. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, double it up. Brace your core. Double. Other side. Again. Last one. Single it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Watch me reach your legs. Reach them out. Arms are up. We're in that guard stance. Tap, tap. We're gonna reach out and drive a knee up. Watch me. We're down, knee, down, knee. Now you could be just tapping side to side and lifting your hip. You can be tapping and lifting your knee a little lower, or you can really be driving right here. So tap it out to the side. We're gonna add triceps. Reach out, pull in, out, pull. Working the core, working the hips, working the triceps. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. March it out. 4, 3, 2. Front kick on the right leg. Punch in front. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out for 4, 4, 3, 2. Back to that kick in front. 4, 3, 2. Back to that march for 4, 4, 3, 2. Kick it front for 4, 4, 3, 2. Let's march it out. 4, 3, 2. Box or shuffle. So you're side to side. Add those arms. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2. Left leg lead. March it out. Tap it out to the side. We're tapping side to side right here. 4, 3, 2. Tap and knee. Tap, knee. Tap, knee. So reach out. Add that rotation. Add that tricep. Really working the core, really working the hips. Add rotation. 4 more oblique work. And you can make it small if you are just getting started, and you can hold onto the chair. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. March it out. Take a big breath in. Release. Front kick on the left, right there. Add that punch in front. Blow your air out every time you punch. You have a flat back. You're standing up tall. Stay here. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. March it out. 4, 4, 3, 2. Kick front 4 on the left. 4, 3, 2. Back to that march. 4, 3, 2. Kick front for 4, 4, 3, 2. Last time. March it out. 4, 3, 2. We got a hamstring curl. Open the chest. Blow your air out. You want more? Arms are up overhead. All right. I had to find that beat. It changed up on me. All right, we got 4, 3, 2. Let's do that double hamstring curl. Other side. Again. Again. 1 more. Double each side. Then we single it out. Single, single. Single right here. You can have arms up overhead or right in front. All right, we're almost there. Then we're gonna move into a combo cardio strength. Before we do some just straight up strength, let's come back to that double hamstring right there. Double it up. One more set each side. Right here. Then march it out. Right here, big breath in. And release it out. Step it out and in. We're out and in. You are still marching. You're just changing where you put the feet. Let's step out and step back in. Shift your weight, shift your center of gravity, and reach, using your abs to pull you in. 4 more. 3, 2. On this last one, we're going to switch to the other side, out and in. Again, you're still marching. You're just shifting where you put your feet. Out, bring it in, right there. Now shift your center of gravity. Use your core. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. March it out on the right. Right here. Take a big breath in and release. Knees up right here. So just a knee. And I want you to check in with your abs. You're standing up tall. Your abs are engaged. We're going to add a crunch right here. Crunch. Squeezing those elbows. Pass down toward the ribs. Navel to the spine. Every time you crunch, you blow your air out. We are moving into some more strength work. And you can hold on to the chair if you like. We are going to double this up. Double. Now, again, you can hold on to the chair, or if you feel like you need that balance help, you can tap down in the center. Otherwise, here's our little bit of a balance challenge. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 4, 3, crunch, crunch. 2. Last one, just march it out. March it out right here. Come out wide. We're going to use the obliques, and we're going to lift up our side knee and rotate. Lift and rotate. Now, if you're just getting started out, tap it out and add that rotation. When you get ready, lift that knee up. What are we working here? We have obliques, we have hips, we have the sides of the legs. All right, I'm going to take a little risk here and try my balance challenge. Double it up. Other side. Again, you can hold on to the chair. This one is harder. It is for me anyway. 1 more each side. Other side. Then single it out with that rotation. Rotate, rotate. All right, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and march it out. March it out. Let's take a big breath in and release. Grab some water. I'm going to grab some water, but keep the feet moving. We're going to come right in and do a little bit more squats. While you're drinking even, maybe don't spill, but grab some water. All right, let's set it up. Toes are forward. Knees are slightly bent, and we're kind of wider stance. Let's come down and up. Initiating everything from the hips. And what I want is you to reach your heart out toward me. Breath in through the nose. As you come up, blow the air out. Let's add some arms up overhead. All right, let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, bring it down and hold it. Keep that heart out. Trying not to hinge forward as you pulse. Engage your core. Shoulders are down. Stay here. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Shake the legs out. We're going to keep the heart rate up a little bit while we work our legs. But here's our little break. Toes are forward. Knees start out soft. We're going to do a pulse for 3, then lift it up. Looks like this. We're down, 2, 3, push up, come down, 3, 2, 1, up, down, 3, 2, 1, up, down, 3, 2, 1, push up, right back down, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Up, right back down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. And shake it out. Let's march it out here. I'm on the left side. Take a big breath in and release. We're going to slow our heart rate down just a little bit and move into our weights. Step it forward, back on that left leg. Forward and back. Forward and back. Stay here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Then we pause our cha-cha, go to the other side. Stepping forward and back. Here's our little bit of agility. Add those running arms. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Pause our cha-cha, go to the other side. At that center, that change up, you can do a pause or a cha-cha right here. Switch sides. 3, 2. Last one. Pause our cha-cha and switch sides. 2 more right here. Last one. Pause our cha-cha, switch sides right here. 2 more. We're going to switch sides. Just do 2. Switch sides right here. Last one. Switch it out. Get ready. We're going to cut it down again. 1 each side. 1. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha or pause and switch feet here. Switch feet here. There's that rhythm. Switch feet here. Switch right here. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Just march it out. Take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's come to a little bit of a wider stance and slow things down. Toes are pointing out. We're down and up, down and up. So a plie. Every time you lift, squeeze your center, your inner legs. Your butt goes straight down. There's a string pulling you up. All right, let's add arms up overhead. Do a couple more. And last one, release. Heart rate should be down just a little bit, but we are not at recovery yet. Let's grab our weights. So you don't have that heart rate that you did when we were doing the cardio end of things, but we are not cooled down completely. So your heart rate should be up a little bit. Toes are forward, feet are stepped out a little bit past the hips. We got soft knees. Our shoulders are up, back, and down. Palms are forward, elbows away from the waist, and contract. So here is where, if you don't have weights at home, what you are doing is you are focusing on your execution, and as you come to the top, you contract. Your core is engaged. All right. Let's add some time under tension. We're going to add a little bit of pulsing. Come to the center. Pulse it out for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Down, lift it up and pulse. 2, 3. Down, center. 2, 3. Down. All right, let's do a couple more right here. Here is our last one. Then we're going to single it out right here. Contract, contract. Every time you are contracting, you're blowing your air out. And if you're somebody who doesn't have weights handy, that blowing your air out really helps intensify the contraction. Let's do one more right here. Bring it down. Let your fingertips hold the weight. So let the weight roll down into your fingertips. Check in with the knees. Make sure they're still soft. Step in, step forward, and step back. So we are in a split stance position. Toes are facing forward, hips facing forward, hinging. So front leg is bent, back leg behind, and hinge to protect the lower back. Bring your weights right up to the hips. This is your start and stop point, so resist that weight coming forward. Elbows are behind, shoulders are out of the ears, and push back. So here's what I mean. it's really easy for shoulders to start coming on up. If that starts happening, one thing you can do is lower your weights or put your weights down. And making sure your elbows are pointed behind. And take that swing out. So we're not using momentum, we're using triceps. 2 more, 1 more, bring it in, bring it down, roll the shoulders. We're gonna step the other foot forward and the other foot behind. Toes are forward, hips are squared, hinge, weights come right to the hips, elbows back. Pulse, 2, 3, bring it in, pulse, 2, 3, watch that swing, pulse, 2, 3, ears out, or shoulders out of the ears. 1 more time, pulse, 2, 3, bring it in, and bring it down. Set those weights down, let's grab some water. And if you have small weights, grab your small weights. If you have no weights, not a problem. We are gonna work right back here at the top of the back of the shoulders. We're gonna do a movement like this. I'm gonna grab my weights in a minute. We're gonna start in goal post. Check in with your body. As soon as we come into this position where our arms are up in goal post, it's really easy to pop the chest out to get into this position. What I want you to do is come into this goal post position as best you can today without popping your chest out. If you have weights, grab your weights. And let's set this up so you don't need a lot of weight. And in fact, you might even regret having these weights today. Step out wide, knees are soft, toes are forward, and we're gonna bring ourselves up to this goal post position. Hold right here and open. Open. Now check in with the wrist. There is no bend in the wrist. All the movement is coming from the back, the upper part of the back and shoulders. All right, check in. Make sure your shoulders aren't creeping up toward your ears. Just nice and slow to start. Shoulders might be getting tired if you have hand weights. All right. Keep it open. Open a little more. Then bring it in. We're going to go out, out, and bring it back in. It's a really small, subtle move. So we go open, open, and bring it back in. Open, open, back in. Let's do 1 more. So 1, 2, and now single it out. Really using the upper part of your back. I feel it too. If you got hand weights, I know you're feeling it. If you're using big hand weights, you might consider coming down, because at this point, form might be starting to get a challenge. It's getting to be a challenge. And let's bring the weights down right here and open. Down and open. So mobility at the shoulders. Breathing in through the nose, taking breaks if you need to. Using these lighter weights for a little bit of conditioning. Let's do 3 more. 2, 1. Stay right here. Bring your arms down. Hold them in that 90-degree angle. Same weights, lift and lower. Lift and lower. So low weights or no weights. Trust me here. Knees are soft. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, we're going to do a pulse right here. Lift, 2, 3. Bring it down, bring it back up. Lift, 2, 3. Down, up. Blow your air out. Your hands are in line with your elbows, and your arms come up in one unit. Let's do 2 more here. Last one. Blowing your air out as you go, and release. Hang on to those weights, or have those weights handy. Actually, we're going to grab some water. We're going to do one more thing with shoulders. So pick your poison. At this point of the week for me, I taught a few classes, so I'm going to give my shoulders a little bit of a break. So pick the right weight for you. We're going to have, here's what our movement is going to look like. We're going to lift out to the side and in front. come in and alternate up to the side and alternate. So you can have the right weight for you, but what you're looking for is the only thing that's moving is your arms, and that movement is coming from the shoulder. But as we're alternating our arms coming side to side, the core needs to kick in. So make sure you engage your abdominal muscles so that you're not pulling in any direction. You're just lifting at the shoulders. One more thing, check in with your knees and make sure that there's a little soft micro bend in the knee. Blow out as you lift. Let's do a set of 4. So a set is 1 to each side. That was number 1. Coming up for number 2, 3, and here's our last one, 4, and release. Let's roll those shoulders, set the weights down, and take a big breath in and release. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to take one arm, bring it across, keeping that shoulder away from the ear. I like to come into this good, solid, stable position, wider stance. Let's rotate at the wrist. My knees are soft. Reverse the wrist, open up the chest. Bring the arms around to the other arm around, keeping that shoulder away from the ear. Rotate at the wrist. And reverse. All right, let's just shake everything out. We got legs to do still. Let's grab some water, a little bit of leg work right here. We are going to have the chair handy if you want it. I'll show both ways, with the chair and without. And you're going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And you're going to have your hips squared forward. This front knee is over the ankle. Back heel comes up. This back knee drives down and come back up again. Down 2 and up 2. You can be holding on to the chair. You can be holding on to the wall, the counter. All right, the back knee is the driver. We call this a lunge, but it is a split stance squat. And I like to say that because sometimes when we say lunge, people actually lunge forward. That brings the knee past the toe. So we're going to go down 2. It's down 2 and up 2. Here we go again. Down 2 and up 2. One more time. Down 2, up 2. Let's drop it down and pulse. Right there. Every time you're coming up, you're squeezing your glutes. You're standing up so tall, shoulders down away from the ears. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and step it in and shake it out. Take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let's set it up other side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, knee over ankle, toes squared forward, hips squared forward, heel comes up. And we're going to drive down with that back knee and come back up. So this front knee really just comes along for the ride. We're going down for a count of 2 and up for a count of 2. Down 2, up 2, standing tall. Drop it down and up. We're going to do 4 more just like this, and we're going to do our pulses. So nice and slow, build it up, get slight fatigue before we add on. All right, this is our last one. Drop it down and pulse it. Get that pulse in, squeeze at the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it up. You can use your chair, use your front leg, and bring it in. Let's shake it out. We're going to take our hand to the chair if you'd like, and have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Come back as far as you can and push down through the back heel. Take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out, hinge forward. As you hinge forward, hopefully you're feeling a little bit of stretch in your calf. Bring that head and neck in alignment. Hands stay away from the knee joint. And come up on that back toe, heel is up, and just open up at the chest and push your hips forward. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Coming up tall, you can step in, switch it out. I like having that chair there for stability. All right, nice wide stance. What is the wide stance for you today? Knee is over the ankle, toes are forward, hips are forward, and you hinge. Flat back, shoulders away from the ears. As soon as we add this hinge, you get just a little more stretch through the calf. Thinking about pushing through the edge of that back heel. And then come up, lift up that back heel, drop down a little bit, open up the chest and push the hips forward. And release, step it in. Take a big breath in, hold up and reach through the sides of the body. Hold both arms up, soft knees, drop the shoulders down. And we're gonna open up, hold in this T position. Thumbs are facing behind, palms are up, open up without popping the chest forward. And release. Keeping your arms out, roll your arms forward, push down, and then reach behind, opening up the chest, bringing the hands behind. And then using your shoulders to open up. So not popping the chest out, but opening up the shoulders. Knees are soft. And release. Step out a little wider. And toes are forward. We're going to stretch through the inner leg a little bit. We're going to come to one side, and then the other side. Nice and slow. We're going to come over to this side, stay at this side. If you need more stretch at the inner leg, you can walk the foot out. We're going to bring our fingertips down toward the toes, then rotate out, open the chest. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Here's number 2. We got one more. Here comes our last one. Open it up. Come back to the center. Bring the arm in front. Hold this position and let your arm rotate in its socket. This hand is away from your knee joint. Reverse. Bring this hand to the thigh and shift to the other side. Oops, let me get away from that chair. Shift to the other side, getting that nice stretch in the inner leg. Reach down toward the toes. Open up at the chest. Back down toward the toes. Flat back as you're reaching. Open. One more. Open it up. Just pause for a moment. Come back down and let your arm rotate in its socket. And reverse. We're going to take this hand, bring it to your thigh. You can step in a little more narrow. Rock the pelvis in, lengthening the lower spine. Bring the chin to the chest, rounding that upper back. And nice and slow, articulating the spine, coming up to standing. And step in, coming into our good posture, good positioning. Toes are forward, knees are soft. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Let's take a big breath in and blow your air out. Again, take a big breath in, good energy in, and push away. Let's nod yes. Check in with the knees, make sure they didn't lock up on you. Bring that head and neck back to the center, and let's nod no. Let's do one more each direction. And then bring your head and neck back to the center. Take one hand and bring it to the opposite ear and pull down. Bring that same arm on that side out. If you want, you can even wrap it around and behind. And release your hands. Drop the chin down to the chest. Roll over to the other side, bringing the hand up, reaching toward the opposite ear. Check in, make sure the knees are still soft. Reach your arm behind. Feeling that stretch through the hairline at the base of the skull. to the edge of the shoulder and release. Let's bring everything up and around. Another breath in through the nose. And as you're coming down, step out and do a final flow, final stretch. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then we're going to come back to the center, stepping in. Breath in, opening the chest, opening our chest, and always thanking our bodies for what they have done for us today. I thank you for working out with me. My name is Maureen. This has been ForeverWell Combo. We have welcome to the virtual Y. We're coming at you from our Southdale studio. We have tons of classes on our website, on our virtual Y, and would love for you to check them out. Coming up next on virtual is Total Strength, and if you want to come to that, hop on over to our website. Have a great day.